Card Player TV is back reporting from the Bellagio in Las Vegas. Now this is day 3 of the Doyle Brunson 5-Diamond World Poker Classic. Just over 100 players remain in this event. One of them is Marcel Lusk, and just before the break we witnessed a very interesting hand he was involved in, and then we got to talk to him about it.
Not to be offended, but you have to understand that I must put him on a big hand.
To be able to raise that much there.
Out of position he comes in. How do I know he doesn't have the ace? So what can I beat if I don't have an ace? Did I limp in after he makes the bet and limp with kings?
Well, what was the pre-flop action? I missed it.
Oh, he made it 9,000 under the gun. So if I would have kings like him, I would have re-raised to get position on him. If I would have ace king, I probably would make it 22,000 or something. Mm-hmm. So I would have considered the 20,000 to see if somebody comes over the top. Then I would lay down my kings.
Okay.
Like I did the first day. I laid down kings before the flop.
You laid down kings before the flop on day 1?
Yes, because I had them 8 times that day. And then you don't feel too good when you got limp, raise, re-raise, re-raise, and then somebody moves all in. Then it's, for me, very
have
clear.
To get away from hands.
Now, you try to muck your good hands because they're the hands that cost you the money most of the time. I'd rather win with an 8-7 than to lose with kings and show everybody how unlucky I was. But sometimes you don't get a chance to play. You understand? You have to get some chips in the beginning. And these tournaments, like the Bellagio ones with the schedules, are really fantastic. I think not because I'm getting lucky to find a hand, but more to get a playable hand and to be in order. If you miss it, you got more hands to play because the schedule is so good.
So on the river, when he bet out and you thought about it, you made that big raise. Were you expecting him to call with kings?
He must call because he has kings. You understand?
Yeah.
It's too much in the middle. You get dragged in a hand like this.
It's understandable, yeah.
It's understandable that he made the call, but if you think, like, I'm not really somebody who's trying to walk into a monster, he have no chance of winning if I show queens. Yeah. You know, it doesn't look like I can have queens.
So how did you decide how much to bet, or how much to raise on the river?
According to the pot size.
Yeah.
It's only a gentle pot, part of the pot, like 30-35%. And it makes him still being in the game with a decent amount of chips. So he's willing to pay 50. But he wouldn't pay an all-in bet because it's too powerful. It shows him, like, I got the absolute winner. That's not what you want.
You left some doubt in his mind.
Yeah, you want somebody to pay off and to convince himself by going over the hand that it's too much money to let go. Like you have ace-jack. You think maybe he doesn't have the ace-queen.
Yeah.
You know, like, or the ace-king. And the ace is there, so maybe he's bluffing. You're telling yourself. That's what costs most of the time the money.
Evelyn Ng is short-stacked, and she's looking to get all of her chips into the middle soon.
Well, I'm kind of short. I got 55,000, but still in, so I'm feeling pretty good.
You're looking for a spot to make a move, or are you still trying to... That didn't make sense. Are you looking for a spot to make a move?
Well, looking for the right cards or the right spot. Hopefully the right cards. But
so what's your table like?
It's not too bad. There's a couple guys that have a lot of chips, but they're to my right. John Mullis is to my left. He's got like 300,000 or something.
So you think one of them is going to double you up pretty soon?
Hopefully, that's the plan.
So do you enjoy playing here at the Bellagio, these events?
Yeah, I love playing here because it's my favorite. It's my favorite place to play, first of all, but it's also across the street from my house. So I can get here like 5 minutes before the tournament.
Sleep in your own bed?
Yeah, no problem.
We'll be back soon with more action from the Doyle Brunson 5-Diamond World Poker Classic. I'm Lizzie Harrison for Card Player TV.